There is a reason why Vienna is regarded as one of Europe's most beautiful capitals. It is simple to see why Vienna is so popular, with its stunning architecture and amazing museums, as well as its musical history and art scene. From paying a visit to the Belvedere Museum to riding a horse at the Spanish riding school, here are 15 best, hidden, interesting, and unusual things to see and do in Vienna. So let's dig right in. Number 15. Visit Belvedere Museum. During the 1600s, this enormous palatial building served as a summer retreat for an Austrian prince. It comprises grounds that have been separated into Upper and Lower Belvedere. The Upper Belvedere has a detailed face with a green domed half tower, while the lower part of the palace has a simpler design, and you will absolutely adore the breathtaking gardens that are located at both palaces. Not only will you be able to marvel at the magnificent architecture of the palaces, but also at the incredible art collections they house. Number 14. Watch animals at Schönbrunn Zoo. The zoo is located inside the grounds of the Schönbrunn Palace and is the world's oldest zoo. They are also proud of being a center for species protection and educational fulfillment. This zoo features species such as the endangered giant panda, sea lions, giraffes, and sloths. You will also be able to walk around a recreated Amazon jungle environment. So this is something that you should visit, especially if you have kids by your side. Number 13. Visit Rathaus, Vienna City Hall. The Rathaus is part of Vienna's collection of historical and notable architecture. The Rathaus, which houses the mayor's offices, was built in 1800 in the neo-Gothic style. The Rathaus contains 5 towers, the tallest of which is the Rathausmann statue in the center. If you get the chance, you can take a guided tour of the town hall and experience what it must be like to work within this wonderful structure. Number 12. Go watch the theater at Vienna State Opera House. This is regarded as one of the world's largest and most magnificent theaters, having housed many of the world's most influential composers, soloists, conductors, and dancers. This opera house was built in 1869 and is known for its early French Renaissance architecture. As you enter the opera house, you will be astounded by its interior. The Vienna Philharmonic Orchestra and the magnificent tea area are the highlights of the opera house. Number 11. Explore Albertina. All of the great names in modern art are represented in this spectacular museum, frequently with numerous works. The Albertina Museum offers a fast-paced journey through European art, from Monet to Picasso. It is a trip through Impressionism, Pointillism, and Cubism to early modernism that was formerly a spectacular private collection but was given to the state. Monet, Picasso, Kandinsky, Klee, Miro, and Chagall's brushstrokes will captivate you. The top and bottom floors are dedicated to temporary exhibitions, so on your visit to the Albertina Museum, make sure to check out if any exhibition is going on. Number 10. Have fun at the Natural History Museum, Naturhistorisches Museum. It is well known for its massive dinosaur hall and contains one of the most extensive collections of meteorites on exhibit, including the Tissot meteorite from Mars, which crashed in Morocco in 2011. This is an intriguing destination to visit, with 39 exhibit halls where you can learn more about the creation and development of humanity. The Venus of Willendorf is the museum's main attraction, but you can also explore the museum's new digital planetarium. Number 9. Take a tour of Schönbrunner Palace and relax at Schönbrunner Gardens. In addition to being one of Vienna's most significant historical sites, the area also features a wide variety of stunning attractions. The Orangery, the Privy Garden and Maze, the Imperial Carriage Museum, and the Schönbrunn Zoo may all be found on the grounds of Schönbrunn Palace, which is itself a stunning example of Baroque architecture. After exploring the palace's interior, take some time to unwind in the peaceful surroundings of the gardens. This is a special portion of the Schönbrunn Palace complex, and it is best visited alone because it is magical. The park stretches for more than a kilometer from the castle and may keep you busy for hours. You can walk through the parterre and be delighted by the uniform flower beds, or you can simply explore the hedge maze and labyrinth. The Gloriette, a pool and a classical colonnaded long building, is the garden's showpiece. You can relax with a drink in the café or simply enjoy the scenery of the whole garden. Number 8. Visit the Church of the Jesuits. The Church of the Jesuits is one of the most frequently visited in Vienna, and you will enjoy its tranquility. The basic yet graceful architecture of this cathedral will astound you, as will the stunning Trompe-l'Oeil. This church's hallmark is that it hosts musical performances throughout Sunday Mass, which you will not want to miss. Number 7. Explore the Church of St. Leopold. The church was built between 1904 and 1907 and is considered one of the most important Jugendstil or Central European Art Nouveau architecture. The church is situated on the grounds of a psychiatric hospital, some distance from the city center. You should plan your visit here because most of Vienna overlooks this site due to its location. Number 6. State Hall of the Austrian National Library. This beautiful historic library hall features secular Baroque architecture. If you are not a bookworm, you will enjoy this location because you can explore the 80-meter long and 20-meter high court library. The artistically decorated dome and countless frescoes create an imperial flair that will leave you speechless. This is a must-see while visiting Vienna, and it should be at the top of your bucket list. Number 5. Visit the Third Man Museum. If you like movies and are interested in Vienna's post-war history, here is the place to go. This is a private museum with collections of objects from premieres and many re-releases from more than 20 nations. The museum is divided into 13 rooms that house 2,300 original objects and manuscripts. Buying a souvenir from the museum store is a great way to remember your visit. Number 4. See the sights in the historic center of Vienna. The Innenstadt, or inner city, of Vienna is the portion of the city within the area's magnificent ring road, the Ringstrasse. There are many busy restaurants and cafes, as well as museums and galleries in this area. You can go shopping on the pedestrianized Kärntnerstrasse or visit famous sites such as St. Stephen's Cathedral and the Hofburg Castle. Because of its spectacular architecture and skyline, the historic center has been designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Number 3. Take a grand tour of the Esterházy Palace. Visit the Esterházy dynasty's family home for almost 300 years, absorb the opulent beauty, browse the private art collections, and learn about living on an estate such as this late 13th century palace. The castle was initially built from a medieval castle with moats and splendor, and former owners included King Louis. Make a reservation for a tour that will take you through the palace chapel and the Haydn Concert Hall while telling you about the history of its residents. Number 2. Go sightseeing at the Hofburg. It has been the formal residence of every Austrian king since 1275. Therefore, it has been in Vienna for more than 6 centuries, and it is widely regarded as the palace with the greatest historical significance in Vienna. This is the official residence of the Austrian president and has several structures that reflect the many periods, including the architectural flair of the Gothic, Renaissance, Rococo, and Baroque styles. It is also the location of many buildings that symbolize Austria's natural beauty. The Széchenyi Museum, the Imperial Apartments, the Hofburg Treasury, and the Silver Collections are the features that stand out the most in the structure. Number 1. Visit the Spanish Riding School. The Spanish Riding School retains horse riding dressage traditions and the training of its famous Limousin horses. Visit the stables and winter riding school, which include traditional architecture and commanding views of the old city. Try a traditional Lohnkütchen horse-drawn carriage ride around the city for a leisurely equestrian experience. While exploring the attractions, visitors may also enjoy a variety of cuisine and beverages. So, what are your plans for your trip to Vienna? Let us know in the comment section down. That's all for this video. Like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notifications if you want to receive more videos like this. Until then, travel and see more.